live on YouTube. Welcome, YouTube. Hello, hello. So once everybody is jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching on YouTube, the replay, put replay in the comments and where you're from. I love this because YouTube is really good with pushing this out and more people watch the replay. I love that. So I have YouTube over here. I have TikTok over here. We're going to go back and forth. And I got my handy dandy little map here. We're going to go through, hey, make the good morning. I want to go to the Candy Mansion in Florida. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the 5 steps, that can get you to 6 figures with an online business. I'm going to cover the 5 steps with you, okay? And here's something I want to share with you. These 5 steps I'm going to share with you. You do not need a following. You do not need a brand, and you do not need to spend any money on ads. That's very important to know. There's no monthly expenses, okay? All you need is to invest 2 hours a day. I'm going to share with you today the activities that you can do in 2 hours a day that can drive results. Now, here's why the 2-hour income earning activity is so important, because we can get so focused on busy work. When you decide to launch your own income online, busy work don't make money. Let me give you an example. If you have a job, you go to work, you clock in. The moment you're clocked in, you go make your coffee, you might get on your phone for a little bit, you might talk to the coworkers. That's called busy work. There's no money made in that. So that's why it's so important. And that's one of the most important things I do as your mentor and as your business coach, is to help you get really, really good with priority focused time for 2 hours a day. That's the magic. Okay, so not only am I going to show the 5 steps with you, I'm also going to break down the 2-hour workday with you as well. Hello, how you doing today? So Kentucky in the house, love it, love it. Hello, you guys. Love it, love it. Hey, Tracy on YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Love it. Oh my gosh, Texas is so beautiful. Like we fly out today. So I have my legacy builder training, and then I literally have to get off of there and jet to the airport. And I am really sad to leave San Antonio. Like, you guys, I will be back. It is, if you guys have never been in San Antonio, it's a must. I'm telling you what, I'm like impressed with this town, like hugely impressed. New York is on my bucket list too, by the way. It is. Hey, Dan, how are you today? Customer upgraded a legacy builder today. So that's a 600 days so far. Yes. What a great way to start your morning. I love that. We never made it to the river walk. I know. We will next time. We're going to come back. We never made it to the river walk. So that's just going to be our next time trip, right? All right, let's get to business. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's talk about the 5 steps. And again, we're going to cover the 5 steps. Now, I want you to understand something. This is important. No experience needed. You don't need no fancy talent. You don't need no backstory. What you need is the ability and the willingness to be coachable and follow this process. So inside my community, we do what's called 90-day runs, because I can tell you what, miracles happen in 90 days. And so when you focus on getting things done in 90 days, you don't get impatient or you don't expect things to happen overnight, because 90 days is what it takes to really kind of create a movement. And when you're brand new, like I was brand new to TikTok in September of 2022. In August of 2022, I still thought TikTok was a dancing platform, because all I ever seen on TikTok was my daughter and her friends dancing. So my son's messaged me, when do you get home? See, such a good kid. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yes, the 3 C's. Yes. Okay. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm just telling you what, if you implement these and you stay coachable and go on a 90-day run. Matter of fact, let me share something with you. When I discovered this process back in September of 2022, I got to share this with you. I was at a place in my life I didn't want to be. How many of you can relate to this? You're looking at your life and you're like, really? How did I get here? I thought I'd be further along. I thought I definitely have more money in my bank account. I definitely thought I would have had more memories with my family. and I wasn't where I thought I would be. And so I was ready for a change. Put a yes in the comments if you guys are really ready for a change in your life. Put a yes in the comments. I want to know. Because see, that was me back in September. I was done being stressed. I was done being overwhelmed because there's no money made in those emotions. But I didn't know, yes, look at that. I like that all capital yes with a lot of S's. I lost my job in 2023. So you need a change, right? And you need to take control of your life so that can never happen to you again. And that's what you're going to learn in these 5 steps. And so you guys, that was me. So I have 6 kids, only have 2 left at home. I'm now a grandma to 5, and time with my family is the most important thing to me. Speaking of that, we leave in a 1 week from today, we fly to Hawaii for a family trip with some of my kids and some of their friends. And we're spending 2 weeks, and we're literally taking a dream vacation, like unlimited, whatever they want to do, we're going to do. We're going to have the time of our life. We're going to be able to make the most insane memories. If somebody would have told me 2 years ago that I would be able to experience a life like this, I would have said, no way, not me. I don't see me ever able to have a life like that. How many of you felt like that? See, that was me because I thought, oh, I'm too old. I'm an introvert. I'm not tech savvy. Gosh, but I see these people making money online. I wish I could do it. Well, I decided to draw the line in the sand in 2022, and I said, I'm going to figure it out. So with that being said, this 5-step process I'm sharing with you, you guys, I decided to become coachable because I wanted to change my life. And so that's my first biggest tip to you when you look at these 5 steps I'm going to share with you. This was my stinking thinking and my limiting belief. I said, man, I'm going to get really good with these skills. I'm going to work them 2 hours a day. And if after 1 year I've not made $54,000 a year, I do suck. That was my goal. I couldn't see beyond that. Never in my wildest dreams that I think these 5 steps that I'm going to share with you turned into $152,000 in 6 months, which turned into my first million in 17 months. You guys, 17 months. Never in my wildest dreams did I, first of all, think I would be a self-made millionaire. It was these 5 steps. It was these 5 steps I'm going to share with you, but it was me being coachable. So can you guys give yourself permission to be coachable for the rest of this year? Just do it. Just go all out for you and for your family. Okay. I can promise you it's worth it. Okay. So I want that. Yes. And you can have it. And so when we get back from Hawaii, so we're going for 2 weeks, we are going to be back, I think 10 days. And then I'm taking 2 of my grandchildren on an airplane for the first time. And we're flying to Florida. And we're hanging in Florida for 10 days. So we're only going to be home like 10 days and then we fly again. See, that's me living my wish as a mom and a dream as a mom, is to be able to travel and make insane memories with my family. And because of these 5 steps is why it's possible. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. So where's my, I couldn't find my pen. The first step, you guys, is the product, right? Let me see if I can, I'm trying to get better with this, is the product. You guys, this is super important. Okay. Now, hold on. Oh, I got to erase this. One thing about the product, though, that we got to talk about, and this is really important, okay? And that is, you guys, the product. Can I share something cool with you? Make sure when you get a product, you're making 100% profit. I didn't know that existed. Okay, so let me give an example. My number 1 selling product is $900. Okay, now I used to try to make my income with network marketing. And on average, in network marketing or affiliate marketing, you make about 25%, correct? So look, if you do the math on that, you're going to make about $225 per customer, right? Now, when I discovered this in September of 2022, you guys, it was 100%. So when I get 1 customer, I make $900. When I did network marketing, I made about $225 if I had a product for $900. You guys, if you want to make $900 a day, you would have to get 4 customers to make $900 a day. This was brilliant. So I was like, hold on now. I can promote somebody else's product and make 100% profit. How? And here's how, you guys, because, and this was the game changer for me, by the way. When I heard this, I was so excited, literally, because they said, oh, the company sets up the website for you. You pay the company for your website. And I'm like, so no tech, no creating a website? I'm in. Like, that was it for me. That was all I needed to hear, because that was my biggest fear, because all I had seen before in digital marketing was you had to create a website, right? I don't want to learn that, nor did I have the money to pay somebody to do that for me. So I thought I was stuck. Again, you guys, right now, you might be listening to me right now, and you just need to take one or two little shifts, and you can completely change your whole financial situation this year, by the way. And so the fact that I can make 100% profit and the company creates a website. Now, everybody says there's an inflation. Well, not everything has gone up, because back in 2022, when I purchased this, the website fee was $59. Now it's only $29. So you guys literally can have a business in a box, a done for you process ready to go, and pay that one time and a $29 website fee. You guys could have a business up and going today. That was huge for me. So I launched my business on September 10th of 2022. My website and everything was connected on the 13th. It's quicker now, but I had my first $300 day. No, I was ready to go on the 12th. And then I had my first $300 day on the 13th, and then a 600, then a 300, then a 900. You guys, I couldn't even wrap my head around it. Like, I was afraid to go to bed at night, because I swear I was dreaming. I was like, I'm going to wake up. This is going to be a dream. Because if you know anything about network marketing, to make $1,000, you got to work your face off. And the website and all that automated my business. So I didn't have to go find customers or follow up with customers. That was huge, right? Aw, thank you, Susan. You're so sweet. But what I love is anybody can do what I'm doing. And that's why I love this so much, right? There's nothing special about me. I just was a mom that was on a mission, and my purpose is to make memories with my children. My purpose wasn't to be a mom to watch Netflix movies. My purpose and passion is to make insane memories with my children. Right? That's what I want them to remember when I'm long and gone. And now the fact that I can not only do that with my children, now I get to do that with my grandchildren is I just feel so blessed right now. I literally feel so blessed. I keep having dreams that I made to sell. Yeah, it will happen, Kelly. The only way it won't happen is if you quit. And I love that, right? It's not, matter of fact, let me ask you guys a question. Put a yes in the comment if you purchase anything this year online. Put a yes in the comment if you purchase anything this year online. I just purchased some stuff last night on Amazon. Has anybody purchased anything this year online? Yes, no? Aw, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Yes. Hey, good morning, Lopez. How are you? Daily. Yes. Okay. So it's not a question if people are buying, right? The only question is how do we get them to buy from you? And you're going to actually learn that in that's in step 4. We're going to cover that. So you guys are going to learn that, right? But the first thing you need to know is, you guys, you need to be promoting a product in high demand. I don't want you to get sold on the fact that you got to promote something that's your passion. I want you to build a solid customer base and an email base off of promoting something that is out there moving, right? Let me give it a great example of what's moving. If you look in brick and mortar businesses, Starbucks, that's a pretty smart investment. If you have the cash to open a Starbucks, you bet your booty you're going to make money, right? There's a Starbucks on every third corner for a reason, because they're in high demand. It's now become like familiar and normal to people, right? It's kind of like you're the what? You've never been to Starbucks. That's what kind of people look at you, right? If you've never been to Starbucks. So it's easy to purchase a done for you business in the world. It's called a franchise, right? Or it's called buying at Starbucks. So why wouldn't you want to do the same thing online? So that was brilliant to me, that I could promote products that were already proven to work. Now, here's something else. You guys ready to get super excited right now? The e-learning industry is the fastest growing industry. You guys, in 2019, the e-learning industry did $950 million the entire year of 2019. In 2023, it did $1 billion a day. So what it did in 1 year in 2019 now does in a day in 2023. The first quarter of 2024, it's 1.2 billion a day. Woo! But ready for this? It's projected at the rate it's growing, it's projected to be a 3 billion with a B a day industry by 2027. Do you realize how much money is to be made in this industry? And why not you? Why not you? So one of the smartest things you can do is promote a digital program, something in the e-learning industry. It's where the world is going. As a matter of fact, it's fire right now. You know why it's fire right now? Because there's a lot of uncertainty, mostly here in the US. You know, new president this year, right? They say we're in a recession, interest rates are different, real estate's going down. There's a lot of uncertainty. So guess what people are doing? They're going online and they're searching and Googling to learn new skills and techniques to get security in their family. It's just where the world is going. People like learning online and people now like earning online. In 10 years, it's going to be just as normal as buying a franchise. So why wouldn't you get a piece of that pie right now when it's so new? You can completely change your family's life and you can completely leave a legacy by learning these 5 steps. It's pretty absolutely amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. Aw, thank you for helping me yesterday in the community. Well, absolutely. You bet. Okay. So ready? Yeah. Hey, you guys, I love your energy. Okay, so let's change this. Let me go ahead and mark this off, right? Because I just tell you, you want to make 100% profit. It just is a no-brainer, okay? Oops, okay. So what's the next step? You want to automate. If you do not automate your business, you know what that means? That means you got to be the one out there finding customers, okay? So automate. You guys, I call this your freedom, okay? This is where the freedom comes in. Let me show you what I mean by automate. This is called an automated business. A great example that many of you could probably relate to is Amazon. Can you imagine if you went to order something on Amazon and if you had to get on the phone with them to make the order, you wouldn't order it. Amazon gives you a frictionless and easy experience. That's why they are thriving. So you need to do that for your customers because it's become the new normal. So here's my system. And this is why I call it my freedom machine, because this system will freely be out there working for you 24/7. So it's right here. People are used to being consumers only when we could be providers as well. Absolutely. Yeah. Why not be both? You know what, like you guys are all consuming time on social media. Why not become a little bit of a creator just for an hour a day on social media and turn that into a passive income for your family? Kind of makes sense. You already spend time on social media. Why not make money off of social media as well? Okay. Okay, so it's pages like this. So what happens is when somebody puts their email in, they're immediately taken to a page like this. They get all their questions answered. And right here at any time they can buy, okay? They can go right, and then this is what else they get in their email. And at any time they can buy. These 3 pages are or 4 pages because there's the website. These pages are constantly out there working 24/7. Now, you get what I just said. If these pages are out there working 24/7, that means you don't have to. Because if you are not working, these pages are working for you. These pages don't have to sleep. These pages don't have a bad day. These pages don't have a sick day. They don't need to cook. They don't need to do laundry. They're constantly working for you. This is called time leverage. This is why I call it the freedom machine, because they're always out there working. But here's the great part. The freedom isn't perfect, because that's what we're looking for, right? But what about predictability? Because when you have a business set up, you start getting a predictable income. Let me give you an example. On average, inside my community, 1 out of 20 people are buying. So when somebody puts their email in between this page and this page, 1 out of 20 people are buying. So all you need to know is, well, how do you get 20 people a day to want to learn more? That's it. Now, here's the thing. The numbers are actually, if you are a builder in my community, the numbers are a lot better. Look at this. I track. Okay, so look at this. Let me just go to this page. 1 out of 4 buying from her, which is amazing. 1 out of 9 buying. Here's a 1 out of 18. 1 out of 11. 1 out of 17. So people have better numbers, but it's good on average 1 out of 20. And by the way, this process I'm sharing with you, guys, I've been talking about this since 2022. Go scroll through my old content and you'll hear me be like, 1 out of 17 are buying from me. 1 out of 13 are buying. 1 out of 10 are buying from me. My numbers just got better. But you guys realize that gives you a solid, predictable business, just like your job. That's why you stay at an unfulfilled job, because if you work 8 hours, you get paid for 8 hours. Well, imagine if you get 20 people a day that want to learn more, that's daily pay. You just got to get it there, right? Just like you have to work 8 hours to get paid 8 hours, but guess what? You got to work another 8 hours to get paid another 8 hours. You are always on that hamster wheel. You are always trading time for dollars. When you have it automated, you don't trade time for dollars anymore, because the system will always be working for you. You don't have to be the one. But guess what else I love about this system? You ready? I love the fact that I've never had to DM anybody. Matter of fact, TikTok, I do not DM you. Please be safe. If you're getting a DM from me, I can promise you it's not me. That's why I do not DM. Okay. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do Telegram. I don't do Bitcoin. I don't do personal training, and I'll charge you more money. You get me for free inside my community. Okay. So just be safe, you guys. I hope, man, that's where TikTok just needs to get better. Like, come on. We know who I am. I go live every day, right? And so here's what they're doing. My TikTok name is official Michelle O'Neill. They either spell official wrong, Michelle wrong, O'Neill wrong. They add a character, they add a number. So please be safe, okay? The best way to hang out with me, if you want to hang out with me, is literally in my email. Then 1000% you're talking to me. And it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com, okay? Screenshot that. dailypaybusiness.com, because we're paid daily, and I love helping you be able to get paid daily, because I literally I have not gone one day without at least one customer since the end of October of 2022. That, my friends, is freedom. And that is what every single person on this planet needs to feel, needs to experience it. Because I'll tell you what, that weight gets lifted off your shoulders when you get that predictable income stream coming in. Okay. That is, so important. So step 1, you got to be promoting a product in high demand. Step 2, got to automate. That's going to give you your life and your time back. So step 3, well, how are we going to get it discovered, right? Discovery method. This is when it gets good. Okay. The discovery method, right? What is the discovery method? So what did I say? 1 out of 20 people are buying. So how do we get the 20 people that discovered you? So, and I'm also going to give you the hours as well, because I'm going to break down not only the 5 steps to make 6 figures online, but also how you can master it in 2 hours a day. Okay. So here it is, 30 minutes. 30 minutes on free ads. Okay. So I would spend 30 minutes a day posting free ads. We actually give you over 200 websites. Now, when I posted my free ads, I did understand the power of videos. I mean, YouTube is the second largest search engine, so videos work. So I was ignorance on fire. I created a video. You guys, it's actually hilarious. You should just scroll through my TikTok and look at it. You will crack up. You'll be like, that video made her money. Yes. I guarantee you that video will give you so much hope because it's really bad. But I was just me. And that's all you have to be. You don't have to have any professional video editor or anything fancy. You are enough, by the way. So I created this video and I put it in my ads. I spent 30 minutes a day posting free ads. Never in my wildest dreams did I realize what was happening. But in this process, it connects the dots for you. And here's what I mean. I would post these ads and I put that YouTube video in it so people would actually go watch the YouTube video. And if they liked what they heard in the YouTube video, they would click on it and go right here and learn more. So posting free ads built my email list, because email equals income, by the way, but it built my YouTube channel and it built my YouTube hours of people watching the videos and subscribers. That process of 30 minutes a day posting free ads helped me monetize my YouTube channel. I'm now paid on YouTube. Is that not wild? Like it still blows my mind. I didn't even know it was happening. I looked one day and I was like, holy crap. I was shocked. And I see these people spend like money and all this time trying to build a YouTube. And I'm like, oh no, I just posted free ads and put a YouTube video in it and delivered value. I'm telling you what, I'm giving you the 5 steps that include the easy button. And this is what I love. Like I've never in my wildest dreams think something could be so easy to do. Can you copy, paste, and click enter? That's it. 30 minutes a day I did that, okay? So I spent 30 minutes a day. Now, right here, 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. Okay, 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. Now, all social media works. YouTube works, TikTok works, Instagram works, Facebook works. They all work. Let me share with you why I chose TikTok. Again, easy button. Easy button. Oh, you guys, all I cared about was just more time with my family. And I didn't want to make no complicated videos. I didn't want to make no long form videos on YouTube. And I loved the fact, here's what it was for me with TikTok. I love the fact that TikTok was based on people's interest and based on people's behaviors. It's all 1000% on the algorithms. I love the fact that the fastest growing age in 2022 was 30 to 55. I love the fact of short form videos. I'm like, what? I can create a 5-second video, a 45-second video, a 1-minute video, and I'm good to go. And I literally go to the app, the TikTok app, I click the plus button, I record the video, and I literally edit it inside there and it's good. Like I don't have to do anything fancy. I don't got to do anything and I can do everything from my phone, right? And so that was what I called the easy button for me. So I created a TikTok account in September of 2022. And I remember every day I was like, I'm way too old for TikTok. Like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, how am I going to, I literally, because I thought I was. I didn't know what I didn't know. And so I started creating content on TikTok. And that's what I did. So, and I'm going to share with you why my content worked. So the discovery method, all I did was 30 minutes posting free ads and 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. Now, here's how I got my content to work. Because I became relatable. I relate to stop the scroll. Okay. I just learned to get relatable. So what does that mean? You guys, this is your secret sauce right now. You want to start getting predictable income. You want to get daily paying customers coming in. You got to understand who your perfect customer is. Let me give you an example everybody can relate to. Here in the United States, I don't know if they're around the world, but they're in the United States. There's something called Baskin and Robbins. They have 31 flavors. If vanilla worked, Baskin and Robbins wouldn't have 31 flavors. They have 31 flavors of ice cream because they know each month or each week they can target a certain person that would love that ice cream. And that's what brings in the business. So when you go to launch a business online, you have to know who your perfect customer is. And you have to create content for your perfect customer that is relatable, that stops their scroll. Matter of fact, here's my challenge for you today. I want you to think about you. Okay? I want you to think about you. Let me go to mine. Okay. So here you are. How many videos a day do you think you scroll by? How many a day do you think you scroll by? What stops your scroll? What is it that stops your scroll? I want you to become aware of that today. Have fun and do it. So the next time you watch your finger get off, ask yourself, what was it about that video that stopped my scroll? Was it familiar? Was it something relatable? Did the words on the screen hook me in? What was it? Because that person did their job and they stopped your scroll. Okay. And so I want you to think about that. And so that's what I had to learn. That was the most thing I had to learn. The most important thing I could learn inside the program was how to become relatable. Now, here's where it gets really, really good. Because I all of a sudden started having fun creating content. I went from like, oh my God, this is so awkward, I'm too old, to like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to help people. I'm going to be able to make a difference in my perfect customer's life. If you love helping people, if your heart would smile, if somebody bought from you and had success, then you will love this program. Okay. You will absolutely love this program. You just stopped my scroll. I love that, Tracy. Yes. And so that's what I had to learn, right? And so I want you guys to pay attention to that when you get done. Now, many of you, you might have stopped your scroll with me because I've become familiar with you. Because maybe you've seen me many times in your For You page and you're like, okay, why did she keep on showing up? Keep on showing up because there's something that you're engaged in on TikTok or YouTube that the algorithm said you need to see my stuff. Isn't that amazing, you guys? This is how you can build 6 figures online by creating 3 short videos and by never spending money on ads. That's pretty awesome to me that I've been able to build $1 million business, $1 million global online business and never spend a dime on ads. And this is what I want for you. Okay. And I just learned to become really relatable. So like, for example, and I actually, every day inside my community, I give them a video. And today's video was like, what is going through your perfect customer's head right now? Like right now, let's have a little fun here. Okay. What happens when the customer base runs dry on selling the program? Why would that ever run dry? That would be like, Stephen, that would be like saying, what happens when people stop buying coffee? What is going to happen to Starbucks when people stop buying coffee? They're never going to stop buying coffee. Stephen, people are never going to stop taking control of their life. People are never, that's been like that. That's been like that since I've been a mom for 30 years and that has never changed. Actually, Stephen, it's getting more popular now because more people are like, I can't even afford daycare or they don't want to afford daycare. There's many husbands working several jobs and the wife is working as well. They don't have any time together. They've lost their relationship together and they're stressed and they're broke. They're looking for a way. That will never change. Every day, thousands and thousands of people are hit with something that they weren't hit with a week ago. That could be an accident. That could be an illness. That could be they lost their job. That could be they found out they're pregnant and they are like, how are we going to afford this? Right? That could be inflation. Their rent's going up. Their house payment's going up. They need to find extra income. That will never change. Okay. Let me share this with you guys. There's 5 billion people on social media. You don't think at least 1% would love to learn how to make 900 a day? Just 1%. That's 50 million people. Holy cow, 50 million? That's just 1%. And we know it's a lot more than 1%. Let's say it's 10%. That's 500 million people. But what about in 3 years when that 19-year-old is going to college and so excited about their future? Then they graduate from college and they go get a job and they're paid 41,000 a year. And they're like, how the heck am I going to live off of this? They go online looking for a plan B or an additional income stream. And they don't even know nothing about it yet. Every day I run into people online that have like, I heard there was a way to make money online. I didn't know it was possible. That's every day. That will never run out. That would be like saying, why does Ford keep on making cars? Doesn't everybody have a car? Are we ever going to run out of people buying cars? No. That's how the world runs, right? That will never run out. Never run out. Um, okay, I have for your beginner program and don't have any directions as to what to do, paid 900. I don't even understand that. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Just go to the program and literally go where it says start here and literally follow it step by step. Like it's the most paint by numbers thing you've ever seen. You just got to follow it. But it's kind of like I can lead a horse to water, but I can't get that horse to drink. That's the difference of being coachable or not, right? Yeah, you got an email, go back to the email and click on it. Okay. I just see a red flag when the program is pushed more than the digital marketing side of it. Oh, okay. Well, you don't got to be here, Stephen. Why waste your time? Like, I don't even understand. You guys should value your time a lot more. Like, holy moly. This isn't for you. And I love that. I'm not looking for everybody. I'm looking for a certain amount of people that truly want to make six figures online. I will create 1,000 millionaires inside my community. I will help 1,000 people inside my community become a self-made millionaire and not have to grind and work their face off. It will happen. 1,000% it will happen. We had 3 hit six figures last week. Sorry. They're coming in hot now because our program works, because of the marketing skills they learn inside of it. You guys, you can sell cell phones, but if you don't know how to market, you're never going to sell a dang cell phone. It's just business 101. That's why most businesses actually go out of business, because they have no idea how to market. I know the most amazing coaches out there, but they suck at marketing, so they don't have any clients. And that's why they're inside my program, so they can learn how to market, so they can impact lives all over the world. And that's what I love. Yeah, and that is exactly what I love. Yes. Let me see. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it is wild. But that's one thing. That's why I do this, right? Like, because I know this isn't for everybody. I don't want everybody to do this. We need employees, right? I like going out to eat at restaurants. I need people to serve me. I like flying an airplane. We need pilots, like we don't want everybody to do this, right? We want to define the entrepreneurs, the people like me that are like, I'm drawing the line in the sand. I'm not living like this anymore. I'm not trading time for dollars anymore. Yeah. Hello. Oh, Yay! Wendy purchased yesterday and I'm so excited. I actually sell 4 different digital programs. Yeah. I used to sell some digital products, but I sell an interactive program because you guys don't need another course. You just do not need another course that will sit in your computer and you'll have that treadmill moment. You need an interactive program that can literally walk you through step by step, and you have interactive training inside of it. That's what's going to help you reach your goal. If courses worked, then there wouldn't be professional coaches. They just would be like, oh, here's a course that you can learn how to win the Super Bowl. It don't work that way, right? You don't need another course. You need an interactive program. And that's what I promote now. Because I bought a course before, never finished it, right? And ever since I've been doing an interactive program, it's helping people make money quicker. And I love that. because the environment that you're in now got you the bank account that you have. The skills that you have now is a result of what your bank account looks like. So if you want to make more money, have a bigger bank account, you got to learn more skills and you got to have mentoring to get there. If it was just as easy to do a course, then everybody would be a millionaire, right? Because everybody would buy a course and do a course and become a millionaire. It's not that easy because you don't know what your blind spots are, my friend. The only way you can figure out your blind spots is if you have a mentor that can guide you through that process. See, inside my program, I put you in breakout rooms so you can hear from other people and be like, have that aha moment so you can have your breakthrough. So you can start making that predictable income stream. Set up on easy to follow program. Hopefully one day I will be out of the oil field. David, I'm proud of you, my friend. Good for you. Yes. Yes. That is awesome. Hello, John. How are you? Yes. So, matter of fact, there is actually a Zoom going on right now. Said he bought the $100 program. Do I have access to the community Zoom? Yeah. So, inside your program, you can click right there and there's access to the community. There's actually a tech Zoom going on right now. Yeah. And then there's going to be another really good call on Thursday as well. Yes. There's live and interacting. I love the breakout rooms. Yes. Absolutely. You get access to the community with no matter what program you get. Yeah. All 4 programs gives you access to the community. Absolutely. Okay. So let's kind of recap this. These are the 5 steps to help you make a passive daily pay. Step number 1, you got to promote a product or program in high demand. Step 2, you got to automate your business. If you don't automate, you're trading time for dollars. Automations means it's out there working for you 24/7. Step 3, discovery system. 30 minutes a day posting free ads and 1 hour a day, 3 pieces of content, right? And then you got to learn to relate and stop the scroll. Guess what step 5 is? A new customer. Because the system doesn't work for you. So if you realize this, so this is done for you, right? So this is done for you. This is done for you. Your time is just spent right here and right here. Not a lot of steps you got to do every day. So your day is going to be spent 30 minutes posting free ads and 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. Then what you're going to do is the other 30 minutes is going to be spent learning and responding to comments and responding to emails. Those are your income earning activities that you need to do. Now, what you do, so that's your income earning activities. That's your priority focus time. That's the most important thing to get done in your day. Now, after that, any other time that you want to work your business should be spent improving that skill. You guys, I did that for 90 days straight. Everything, miracles happen and movement happens in 90 days. I've stayed very consistent with my message out there on social media. I consistent with 3 pieces of content every day, made 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second. I made 22,000 my third, and I was shocked. So I got to share this with you. I said I would never go live because my stinking thinking. Right? But I can promise you how you feel and think right now, when you start making 10K a month, is going to be a completely different mindset. So I was growing as my CEO, right? As an online business, my own CEO, I was growing. And so the end of November, I went live like 5 times in November and I was scared to death, but I actually had fun. So, and starting December of 2022, I could get my 3 pieces of content done in 30 minutes, and then I would spend 1 hour going live. So that was my schedule. And then the other 30 minutes responding to comments, responding to emails, and working on training. That was my new schedule, which I still stick to that schedule, by the way. And ended up making 31,000 that month, turned into 152,000 in 6 months. And my income has just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger because let me tell you why. This posting content, I want you to understand something. And this should be your biggest, oh my gosh, I need to do this right now moment. If you have a job and you work 8 hours, the only way you get paid for 8 hours again is if you work another 8 hours. My friend, when you post a piece of content, it never goes away. It's like your digital real estate. That's how I like to look at it. It's your digital real estate because it just is out there all the time. Let me give you a great example, okay? So let me pull up. Okay. This is all of my notifications in here, but I got to share this with you. So literally 2 minutes ago, somebody commented on this video. Okay. Now let me show you this video. This video was done on March 5th of 2023, and it's still out there working for me, making me money. This is how my income went to 300 a day, to 600 a day, to 900 a day, to over 1,000 a day, to over 2,000 a day, to over 3,000 a day. And now 20 months later, I'm making 4,000 a day, a little over 4,000 a day now, because I have more pieces of content out there and my email list is bigger. I'm still able to do the same activities. So when I share you, when you're willing to learn these skills, you're learning skill that can leave a legacy for your family. You're building a solid foundation, a solid business. That is awesome. That's freedom, my friends. And isn't that what you want? Yes. That was, you know what? My goal was to make 150 a day, which was 54,000 a year, 52,000 a year. That was my goal. That was my first year goal. I was like, I will master this 2-hour income earning activity. And I just want to make 54,000 a year working 2 hours a day. My second year goal was 300 a day, which is 109,000 a year. My third year goal was to make 600 a day, which is 219,000. I didn't understand volume. I didn't understand 5 billion people on social media. I didn't understand the power of being consistent. I didn't understand the power of promoting something that's in high demand. I didn't understand, but I just followed the blueprint. There's a blueprint that you follow, just no different than anything. If you want to go build a home right now, you don't just go buy land and go to Home Depot and buy wood and start hammering the wood together. What do? You get a contractor and they create a blueprint and they follow the blueprint. And as long as you follow that blueprint, you're going to have a forever home. You guys, you making money online is no different. You got to have a mentor. You got to have a business coach that has already paved the way, and you need to follow a proven blueprint. The only way it won't work is if you quit doing the work. For some of you, that's scary because you don't stick to things. You may be a starter, but you're not good at being a finisher, right? That's why you need a mentor. So they remind you to show up. It's not a question if you can make money in today's fast-paced digital world. The only question is, are you willing to be coachable in learning new skills and be consistent every day? That's it. See, the reason why you got to be consistent every day is because there's 5 billion people on social media. And the ones that are consistent are the ones winning. You can be consistent as well. You've already proven how consistent you are, by the way, because you've held a job. That's pretty dang consistent. Because I'm sure many days you didn't want to go to work, right? And I love that. I'm ready. Awesome. My 2 fears: talking in front of people and this be saturated. I know, kind of dumb. No, not dumb at all. So you're not talking in front of people, and that's what's really cool, right? Like I said, you don't have to go live if you don't want to go live. I didn't at the very beginning, because the person you are when you start is not going to be the person you become when you start making money, my friend. And so you never have to go live. Creating content is gold. It's awesome. So as for saturation, you know what saturation is? 70%. You would think, like, you see a Starbucks going up on every 3rd corner, and you would think, my gosh, Starbucks, are you ever going to stop? Aren't you afraid of losing money? No, they know they need to put more up, right? They know they need to put more up. Okay. They know they need to put more up. And so, because it's in high demand. So let's just do the math on that. Okay. We have, let me check. So we have 17,200 people inside my community. So that's less than That's less than 1%. 1% of 5 billion, 1% of 5 billion is 50 million. Okay. So yeah, not even close to being saturated. So let's do the math on this. So that's okay. 5 billion, is that 5 billion? There's, okay. Times 70% equals, that is 3.5 billion people is what would be considered saturation. Not even close. Matter of fact, you know why you feel saturation? Because this is what you're seeing. But you are a phenomenal example, my friend, how well the algorithms work. You see what you engage in. Matter of fact, go grab, well, if you have a child, go grab your child's TikTok. Look at their TikTok For You page. You're either going to hug them or you're going to want to take them to church on Sunday because you're going to know exactly what they're into. And I guarantee you'll see nothing about working from home. Go grab your parents, your significant other, your friend, your coworker. Say, can I compare our news feeds for the heck of it? You're going to see two totally different things, right? Because they're not searching what you're searching. That's how the algorithms are so awesome. This is how you can build a business and not spend any money on ads in today's world, because you get in your newsfeed what you're engaging in. They're just giving you what you're asking for. That's why some people think it's saturated. Matter of fact, you want to know how sensitive these algorithms are? For 4 days, do engage in nothing with working from home, and literally for 4 days, why don't you literally for 4 days just talk about tractors? Go search tractors, go Google tractors, and then all of a sudden you're going to see tractors pop up everywhere in your newsfeed. You're going to be like, holy crap, I didn't know there's so many tractors in this world, right? And then you're going to be like, oh, wow, did the work at home industry go away? Because I don't see that in my newsfeed anymore. They're that sensitive, by the way, you guys, but that's your power. But that's why, because they are that sensitive, that's why you have to be consistent. Yeah, you have to be consistent, showing up every day. Yes. You guys, I love all your questions. Is the free ads in the classroom? No, the free ads is in the program. Yeah, it's in the program. Yeah, it's in the program. Okay, so let me go over this with you guys, because somebody asked another good question to do with this. How come we're taking them to church? Well, it's true. You're going to find out. I always tell parents all the time, I'm like, stop asking your kids if they're good. They're going to only tell you what you want to hear. You want to know what your kids are into? Go look at their For You page on TikTok. Like I'm telling you, there's my parent tip for you. I'm telling you. I'll share a funny story with you. So this is my old phone, right? I'm using my new phone, but I use this for demo purposes and stuff. Well, my little stinker, my granddaughter, grabbed this. This is like a month ago. And how do I know she took my phone? Because she got on TikTok. And you guys, kids are smart these days. So she will click, okay, because she's 5, right? She just turned 5. She will go. Anyway, let me show you what she did. So she'll go to she grabbed my phone and she clicked up here, right? And she clicked the microphone and she said monkey. And it pulled up the cutest little monkey. Have you guys seen that monkey? It's a pet. Well, I was on live one day and I was showing you guys my page and there was a monkey. I'm like, oh, I can tell Ariel's been on my phone. It's that sensitive. It's literally that sensitive, because on my TikTok, I treat it like my storefront. So I don't go anywhere except for what I know my perfect customers would engage in, because you can train the algorithms and you can train them quick. I'm telling you, that's what I seen. That's why I fell in love with TikTok. And then I had this little monkey and I'm like, you little stinker. So I said, Ariel, have you been on my phone? No. I'm like, well, how'd the monkey get there? Oh, grandma, you like monkeys. I'm like, I do, but that's my business phone, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Because I created her own TikTok because she likes dancing videos. But you guys, that's how sensitive they are. And so with that being said, that's why it's so important to be relatable with your content. Because if you're relatable with your content and if you continue to say the same thing over again, you're going to attract your perfect customers to you. You really will. Okay. How often do you send newsletters in your funnel? I want to learn so it's not too much emailing with automated. Okay, so what we do is this system, you guys, that we give you, right? The system that we give you, okay? It also comes with email automations, the templates pre-built and ready to go. All you got to do is plug in your information and it's ready to go. And I personally, we give you 14. I have built mine to 37. Okay. So for 37 days, somebody in my email will get an email from me. Now, if they don't like it, they can unsubscribe at any time. Again, they have the freedom. They have the choice. They don't got to worry about being DM'd by me or emailed by me, or not emailed, DM'd by me or called by me or text by me, right? And so mine are 37. But inside my last 7, no, inside 4 of them, I'm actually promoting other affiliate products. I've been able to generate an income of $27,000 a month because of email automations on top of my passive daily pay. Okay. And I do every weekend, I send a newsletter. Okay. So they'll get a newsletter. I love to send it on Sundays. They'll get a Sunday newsletter from me. And then we do live webinars. And so my webinars will be, so they actually will only have 1 day a week or 2 days a week that they will only get 1 email from me. Other than that, they'll get 2 emails a day from me. Now, many of you are like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. No, it's not. No, it's not a lot for people that are serious, right? There's a company right now, and I can't remember the name of the company. They are literally the fastest growing retail company right now. They send 2 emails a day. I'm going to find the company. Shein, you guys, Shein. I mean, if you guys are on Shein's list, you get, I don't even know how many emails a day I get from Shein. And I'm not bothered at all because I like Shein. And I'm like, oh, that's a good reminder. Okay, I need to shop at Shein. Emails are awesome because at any time they show up on somebody's phone, right? You can go to my phone right now and you can see emails. Anytime somebody can click it and watch it or delete it or unsubscribe. This gives my potential customers the complete freedom, and I love that. And I've been consistent with this for 20 months now, you guys. It's what's been the game changer. It's what took my income to 300 a day to 600 a day to 900 to over 1,000 to 3,000 to 4,000 is just I built a huge email list. The bigger my email list got, the bigger my income did get. Yeah. Can I change my email? Yeah, you can change whatever you want, but I just don't know. I mean, you should edit it to fit you, but I wouldn't ever change the headline because they're all converting. Like those email automations have created what, 12 or 14 6-figure income earners already in under a year. So they work, right? They convert. They actually convert. Yeah, if you want to learn more, it's right here, my friend. Just go right here, you guys. Dailypaybusiness.com. Screenshot that. Daily pay business, because we're paid daily. And I love that. That's what I love, helping families be able to get a consistent pay, daily pay income coming in. Okay. And so not only do you learn these 5 steps, okay, this is important. You're also going to learn how to create a reoccurring income stream. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? So you're going to learn how to create that reoccurring income stream. Right now, if you want, you can learn how to create your own product or program or service. I'm so excited because today inside my community, that's actually what I'm doing, a legacy builder training actually in less than 2 hours. So if you guys get started in the next 2 hours on my legacy builder program, you can get live and interactive with me on that training. But I'm actually walking them through how to create their own product or program, even how to find a niche to do that. I'm literally walking them through the entire process. And the next week, I'm going to come back and I'm going to help them name it and price it and set up the strategy to be able to launch it as well. And so that's what we teach inside of this. I don't only teach you how to make 100% profit off of done for you programs. I also teach you how to create your own to leave a legacy and how to create your own recurring income stream. And you guys get all of that for one price. Pretty crazy. And every week it's interactive training every week. Well, it's included in the program. You got to purchase the program first of all. Yeah, you got to purchase the program first of all. Yeah. So I have that program that I'm talking about, the Legacy Builder program, is $900. And you get all of that launched to profit. You get 4 income streams immediately. So immediately today, you could launch your business and have 4 income streams. You get a $100 income stream, a $300, a $600, $900. If you sold just one of those a day, that's $1,900 a day worth of income you could make. And my other one I have is our $600 digital mastery. This is where you're going to learn how to make $600 in daily pay, which is $219,000 a year, which is great. And you're also going to learn how to create that recurring income stream. And then I have a $300 passive daily pay blueprint. You're going to learn how to make $300 a day, which is $109,000 a year. And then I have the $100 launch pad. It's only $100. This is going to take you launch to profit in 7 days and actually also help you automate your business. And so 100, 300, 600, or 900. And then after you pick the program that's best for your goals and dreams or your budget, and then you have a one-time $29 website fee. Because you get the pre-built system. All you got to do with the website is just plug in your information and connect your gateways, and you're good to go. You could have a business up and going today. And I love that so much. Yes. You know why I chose Sunday for newsletters? Because people love the weekend. But Sunday night, they dread, oh, my weekend went too fast. Oh, I wish I had more time with my family. Oh, I don't want to go to work, right? And so I want them to get my email because I want to give them hope. I love being your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you do see that you can learn these skills. I hope, right? Hold on, pain ends. So I want to show up on Sunday night and be their reminder and be their hope dealer. So that's why I chose Sunday nights. I think that you can have the most amazing opportunity, but if you don't really see it and feel it, nothing will work. Changing your mind while you earn. Absolutely, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. I actually teach that inside my Legacy Builder program. Yeah. What other affiliate products I have. I actually am doing a whole complete module training on that. All my affiliate products complement what I do, right? So they don't compete or contrast. It's a complement, right? Because my thing is, if somebody's received 27 emails from me and they haven't bought from that, maybe they're not ready for that quite yet. So I introduce them to other things that they can take part in, and it works. And so you think about it, you guys, I actually created those emails by using ChatGPT. And this is exactly what I said to ChatGPT. I said, I am a copywriter, create me 4 emails. And I shared with them what the other 26 emails that people had been receiving, what I was promoting in them, what they had been receiving. And then I tell them to create me 4 emails. And then I tell them what to talk about in those emails. And ChatGPT created those 4 emails for me. And then I edited them to fit my personality. I use ChatGPT as a template, right, to help me get my creativity going. I don't just copy and paste it. So once you buy the program, how long does it take to get set up in order to get sales? Well, some people have it up in 2 hours. Some people have it up in 4 hours, right? It just really depends. Everybody's different. What's the difference? I think honestly how much they believe in themselves, to be very honest with you. Because sometimes when we try something new, we freak out, right? And so we're like, oh, I think I can do this. And then it just takes longer because they get impatient and they rush through it. But if you're like, dude, I got this. This is fun to learn. Boom, boom, a few hours and you're good to go. I actually give you launch to profit in 7 days. So I actually tell you what to do while you're setting up your system. So You can get a customer quicker. Yeah. Let me see. Good questions, by the way. Hello, Christina. How are you? Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So do you get sales and get paid immediately? Well, when you get a sale, you get paid. Yeah, because you're paid directly into your bank account. You don't got to wait for no company, right? But when you get sales, if I had the magic wand that I could stick on your head and be like, oh, you're going to get sell on day 2 at 4:52 p.m., I would be a billionaire today, right? But unfortunately, there's so many circumstances involved, right? Your mindset, how positive you are, which is mindset. If you're more negative Nelly, we need to peel the onions. We need to get rid of those layers and get you equipped for success. So it just really depends. Yeah, I trained that the other, like a few weeks ago. I shared several of my affiliate links a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's in there. It is inside the Legacy Builder program. Can I buy the $100 package and upgrade to other packages? Yes. So you have 30 days to upgrade for the difference. So if you purchase a Launchpad, the first goal would be get your business in profit mode, right? And then get your business in profit mode, get a few more customers so you can upgrade to the next. So you can start learning how to make that 300 in passive daily pay. Just joined last week, going through the process of setting everything up. Awesome, Tracy, I love it. Yes. Yeah. Can you make money on social media without going live? Absolutely. Yeah. Most people get their first customers before they even go live because you have to have 1,000 followers to go live. On TikTok, I actually made 21,000 off of TikTok before I had 1,000 followers. I made 7,000 my first month, didn't go live. I made 14,000 my second month, didn't go live. I made 22,000 my third month and went live 5 times towards the end of the month. Yeah. So if I would have maintained that without going live, I would still probably be making 10, 15,000 a month without going live. Yeah. Ooh, Ellie goes, I had mine up in less than a day. Yes, I love that. Love that so much. Oh gosh, hold on. What's going on here? Is it possible to have a faceless TikTok? Oh, yes. Thanks for bringing that up, my friend. Yeah, let me show you. I actually teach you guys how to build, I call it your invisible empire. It's a 71-page PDF, but I also do a training on it. And I also do a Q&A on it. And you get access to all of that once you're inside my program. Here's what I love about this. You guys, it gives you the blueprint to 100K a year with faceless. Yes, 100K a year. I break it down. I break it down in quarters and then I break it down monthly. This gives you all of your content ideas for the entire year. And then we also give you oh my gosh, what is it? Canva. We give you a Canva training. So we can show you how to take all the ideas I give you in here and plug them into Canva. I tell you exactly how to do that. And then we give you a Canva training, if you don't know anything about Canva, of exactly how to do it as well. Yes, you are equipped with every single thing you need. There would be nothing else you would need. When we mean like one-stop shop, when we mean business in a box, you literally have every single thing you need with the best marketing strategies if you want to talk on video or if you want to go faceless. I have many people in my community that can't talk on video because they like their job won't allow them. And they love this. They absolutely love it. Yeah, they absolutely love it. So yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Well, if they have no idea what you're talking about, I would definitely say that that is not your perfect customer. You know what I'm saying? Like I would say, then that's not your perfect customer, right? Yeah. Okay, help. I need to choose from 3 awesome women to join. Go back to the very first one you discovered. Yeah, that's the ethical thing to do, my friend. I can promise you guys, if you build a very ethical business, you will win, you will win, you will win, you will win every single time. You will win in life. You will win in your heart. Just be ethical, right? Just build an ethical business. That is why I'm winning. That is it. I've just been my true self. And that's my best advice for you. Yeah, that's my best advice for you. Beginner and learning about digital marketing. What exactly are you profiting from? I 4 different digital programs is what I sell. Yeah, 4 different digital programs. It's no different than Verizon. Verizon sells iPhones. I sell digital programs. It's just business 101, right? And I love selling digital because you make 100% profit when you sell digital. Yes. You do not need 1,000 followers anymore to go live. Some accounts you can go back in 2022. Yes, you did. You needed 1,000 solid followers. Like they made you get like a little over 1,000. Yeah, back in 2022. Is this the way we will be making money in San as you? Oh, you can actually do what you want to do, right? I love promoting products that I can promote immediately. That's completely up to you. Yeah, that's completely up to you. All I cared about was getting time back with my family. That's all I cared about. That is literally all I cared about. Yeah. Um, Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about going live, right? I just wouldn't worry about going live right now. You guys, you got to get good with your message because I have people that go live, but they don't even have their message down. So nobody gets on their lives. You're better to just get really good with your content and get confidence and get a really good story, right? And get some movement going, then start going live. I'm telling you. Oh, Nathan, that's so awesome. When we get back from our travels, my daughter's gonna create a faceless account. She's going to be 18 years old, making 900 a day. You guys just wait with the faceless account. And for all your people going, oh, does faceless work? You're going to see it. It's going to be crazy. She's going to create her own community and she's going to get a bunch of it's going to be the 19, 20, 21 year olds in this. They're going to work, or 18, 19, 20, 21 year olds in this community. They're going to work together. Yes, it's going to be awesome. They're probably going to have the coolest faceless dancing videos. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. Holy moly. Oh, okay. We got Jason that needs to get a life. Okay, I did a little housekeeping. So now what I just did there, this really guy that's super bored with his life, he said, do you prefer Tuesday or elephants? So the reality is that's 1000% not my perfect customer. So I'm giving you guys a hot tip right now. So I had to do housekeeping on him because I want the algorithms to know I don't want Jasons. I don't want people like that on my. So I'm telling you guys, this is how I train the algorithms. That's your secret sauce. So if you ever, when you decide to build your business and you have people commenting on your stuff, and you can tell they're not your perfect customer, just do housekeeping on them. All you're doing is telling the algorithms, I don't want to see more people like that. So there's your hot tip. Good. No way. I don't want to show my face. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. So yeah. Do you review digital products? I do not review digital products because again, you review digital products. The only way you're making money is if you're reviewing, you're trading time for dollars. When you have an automated business, I'm not trading time for dollars. That's the difference. I just wanted my life back. And now I love helping families get freedom. And that's what I will, mark my word, it's May 14th. I will create 1,000 self-made millionaires inside my community. I actually see 2, if not 3 hit this year. So wild. So wild. Next year going to be crazy. Like it's going to be like popcorn next year. Probably this year. It's going to be wild. Like I'm telling you guys, this process is pure fire. Yeah. Yeah. Now you can go live. Who was it the other day said you could actually go live with 300 people? Yeah. But in 2022, it was 1,000. So would we be selling? Ooh, I love that question, Sherry. What happens if TikTok is going away? That's the power of building an email list, you guys. You think I care? You think that there's over 1 million people a day log into TikTok, by the way, just in the US. Do you think that they're going to stop doing that? No, they're just going to go to another platform. That's why I built a huge email list, because I'll just email them. I will email them. I will let them know where I'm going to go live, and I will love on them. That's the power, you guys. You should never depend on a social media platform anyway, because I don't care if TikTok goes away or doesn't go away. If they change their platforms overnight, it could just totally boom, just get rid of organic connection. But if I have my email list, I'm good to go. That's what I'm sharing with you guys. This is why you need to learn how to build an email list. And that's the most important thing, because I know those people are literally not going to quit going to social media if TikTok goes away. But also, you guys, if you don't think right now somebody is creating a social media app to take out TikTok, you are wrong. Okay? Facebook figured that out, right? Facebook thought they were bulletproof, right? And then Instagram came, so they just decided to buy Instagram, and they thought they were bulletproof. And then TikTok took them out. Like, there were so many people that were making so much money over on Facebook, but then when TikTok came, they didn't go to TikTok, took them out. I mean, did you go back and look at this? Go back and look out Facebook as business. So guess what? If I have an email list, so if there's a new platform, I will be the first on it. My email list will have it, know when I'm able to do whatever I'm going to do on that platform. You guys, you want to have a solid, predictable income, build an email list. The bigger my email gets, the more money I make, period. Yeah, okay. But I don't, yeah. Let me see. Aw, thank you, John. You're so sweet. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, it's right here if you guys want to learn more about it. And I got to hear about, I'm looking at the time because I got my training coming on here. I'm so excited. Oh gosh, wrong one. It's right here. Oh, wrong. Well, not really, but anyway, go right here. It's dailypaybusiness.com. Daily Pay Business. And that's the 5 steps that we really help you with. How to make 100%, promoting products in high demand, how to fully automate your business. That's your freedom machine, our discovery method, right? Relatability. Can I share a hot tip with you guys right now? You guys want a free tip? You want me to show you? I'm going to give you a cool tip right now, because I've been testing it in my community and it works. So let me show you, because first of all, you got to learn 2 things about me. I will never teach you anything unless I can document it. So let me go right now to my system, because I'm going to document this for you guys, okay? Okay. So let me take a picture of this, because I'll show this to you first of all. Okay. So, and you guys might know about this. And if you know about it, now here's 2 tips. If you know about what I'm getting ready to share with you and you've not used it, that's a leadership gap you have. Because when something that hot comes along, you guys got to take advantage of it. So here's what I'm sharing with you. If you guys go to your search in TikTok and you need to type in creative search insights, okay? So when you type it in, it's going to pull this up, and it's creative search insights. Screenshot that, okay? You guys need to screenshot that. This is huge tip I'm giving you, and I'm going to prove it how well it works, okay? Creative search insights. Now, when you guys go and you click on it, inside of it, it will give you all different things to type that you can see. So I just discovered this last week and I implemented. Okay, just the other day, I just discovered this. You use that now. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I've used it since you shared it with us. You guys are so awesome. And so, like, there's a good one today. New money style. 1000% plus on that one. That's a hot one, you guys. Like, holy moly. Anyway, best online job. Okay. Social media marketing course. I mean, there's so many fire ones. So what I did Let me go back and show you. So I started taking these. So when you create content, instead of you having to think about what to create, that tells you what people are searching. So I started doing this. I'm showing you documentation. Okay. And where's the video? So there's one I did with it. This one's at 7,400. Okay, the exact title. I just took the exact title. And there's another one I did with it. That video is at 9,100. And there's another one I did with it. That's at 4,947. Okay, another one I did with that 7,921. It's just pushing them out there. Okay, which I don't care about views unless it's working. Okay, I averaged about, I don't know, let me just tell you exactly what I averaged. 80 leads, 90 leads. Yeah, 85, so about 90 leads. I averaged about 90 leads every day prior. Look at the jump when I started doing that. Yesterday alone, I got 435 leads. Just yesterday, ever since I've been doing that. You can see all the days. Over 100 leads. Oh, sorry, over 200 leads since I've been using that Creative Insider Insight. Okay. Again, I don't care about the views. I care about this. But then there's something else I take temperature of. But I don't care about this if it's not converting. Yeah, no. You want to hear insane? Watch this. So again, I don't care about views unless this is happening. Now I don't care about this unless the money's happening. You ready? This is to show you the power that these 5 steps and the mentoring you get works, by the way. Okay. I'm just telling you guys, this is why. Okay. That was my day yesterday. $9,323. Oh, and that was my day yesterday inside of Stripe. I had a 3K day in PayPal yesterday as well. Look at that. I'm at 553,000 for the year. Over $500,000 already this year is what I've made. But look at this. I'm already at 3,000 for today. Only thing different I did is I went to that app that TikTok gives you. So not only do the algorithms work in your favor, now TikTok is telling us what people are searching. That's the easy button. But none of this would work that well for me if I didn't know who my perfect customer was. So if I didn't know how to take those titles, those topics, and weave my perfect customer in it, and then if I wasn't selling a product in high demand, none of it would work. Yeah, none of it would work. Yes, there you go. Documentation beats conversation every single time. I'll tell you what, I don't ever teach you or train you on anything until I've proven it to work. And also, if I do something and it works and then it flops, I also tell you. You know that. Because I don't want you to not succeed. I don't want you to trade time for dollars anymore. Oh no, isn't that amazing? It's not about the hashtags, right? It's people think it is about the hashtags, right? If it was about hashtags, then why do like I can reply to a comment without any hashtags, and that will get thousands of views, right? And so there's a layer of it. My hashtags are things that I've said. It's just to edify what I've said in my content. I will, though, since I've been using that Creator Insights, that I will also make that the description, and I will say it twice in the video, and I will use that as a hashtag. And it's just been working really, really, really well. So what's your thoughts on Canadians who don't get paid through videos? Why do they need to get paid through videos? I mean, that's like a small percent of money, right? I'm very interested. I've messaged you on Instagram and I'm waiting to hear back. Oh, yeah. The best way to communicate with me is through my email. Because I just get my notified on my email right here. Yeah. What's the name of that again? Yeah. Do you use the same hashtags on your videos? No. My hashtags go with, again, reinforce the content, right? Let me find it again for you guys. Because this is the exact one you need to type in. It's creator search insight. Screenshot that. Creator search insights. Because it can pull up like creator search, insight, create, and there's many, but this is the one. And then you just click on it right there. Let me show both of you. You just click on it right there. And it tells you everything. It will tell you content gap. Like this is what's gapping, what needs to be created. It gives you every single thing. Now, let me give you another hot tip with this. So right here, new money style. Okay, so look at this. So it spiked and it's spiking again. It's trending up. That's the type of content you want to create when it's trending up, because TikTok's only goal is to keep their viewers on the platform. So if something is going up, then TikTok's like, oh, we're going to push this out to people. They're liking it. So that's a hot video to create. So then what I do is I just look through these and I see the ones that have the most views. And so I want to create something similar to that because it's familiar. Because if it is in one topic and you see 30, 50,000 and it's kind of the same look, create it. Don't make it hard. Don't try to be fancy. Don't try to recreate the wheel. Give people what they want. It's really that simple. So a lot of you might be going, but how do you come up with ideas? Let me show you what I did here. Let me show you the one I did. Let me pull this up. It was called New Beginnings, and New Beginnings was trending. So that's what I did a video over. I said New Beginnings starts today. And then you can see and then in the hashtag, I used New Beginnings, and I used New Beginnings in the description. And then I talked about New Beginnings starts today. Launch your online business, have new beginnings, and I talk about it. Right? So you can even take any topic, you guys, anybody. Like, oh my gosh, if I would have had this back in 2022, I could have probably built my channel to 1,000 followers in a week of my perfect raving fans. So there's your guys' hot tip. There's your guys' hot tip. Now go use it. You're probably typing it in incorrectly. Yeah. Yes, and that's so good. Yeah, creator search insights. Yes, that's spelled correctly. No, you just go right here, you guys. Don't make it hard. You guys are making it hard. You're on your For You page. See that little search thing? And just go search it in. Go type it in. That's it. Don't make it hard. It's right there. Yep, it's right there. Yep, that's it. She is not used to the property and we will be accepted. What does that mean? Oh my gosh. Oh, people are so funny. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let me go I know, and that it's one of those sayings, you work smarter instead of harder. Like, why not give people what they want instead of you trying to figure it out? You don't got to play that guessing game, you guys. Yes, you do need to use a business, right? Because now since TikTok has launched that TikTok shop, if you are trying to use just a regular TikTok account, they're coming down on you for promoting business on there because they really want you to have a business account. But I didn't create a TikTok shop though. I just have a business. It's literally you go inside your settings and it's a click how to do it. I made some videos with that Creator Insight tool today. Yay, good for you. Love it. It works, you guys. It works. It works. Oh, and also something else. Many of you, this is something else to know as well. There seems to be a little bit of a lag in some accounts, which means you'll really be pushed out on day like 2 or 3 in the algorithms. So if you have a video getting some decent views, but in 2 days, man, that could get thousands of views. So just kind of remember that, right? Just don't look at the content you've created today and think, oh my gosh, right? It's not getting any views. Give TikTok time because some of them are being pushed out like two to 3 days later. That is something really good to know. Again, the data, you guys, emotion will take you out. There's no money made in these emotions. The money is made in the data. So just remember that as well. Hello, hello. You don't need any followers, Tammy, to get started. Tam, is that Tam? I love that. Matter of fact, I honestly recommend if you're going to build a business on TikTok, start with a brand new account. Because where have you been searching? Right? You've already trained the algorithms something about you already. And if what you train the algorithms to do is not in benefit for you to have a business, I would create a brand new one because you're fresh. You can get the algorithms in your favor quicker. Highly recommend that. Yeah, highly recommend that. Can you use those words in your lives? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Liberty. Good point. Absolutely. I think that probably would be actually a really good one to do, right? Because if it's something that's being searchable, then they're going to push your live out to more people. I think I did somebody. Okay. Okay. Okay, I told you what to write in the search bar. Yeah, there you guys go. Yep. I have receipts that it works as well. Yes. Oh, absolutely. I have tons of music I can use. I probably have over 100 saved pieces of music, and yeah, there's tons you can use. So this TikTok to view it, not different ones, so it won't mess the algorithms. So this TikTok to view it, not different ones, so it won't mess up. What do you mean? I think I understand what you're saying. Like, I don't do anything on this TikTok. I treat it like my storefront. You know, when you walk down your main street and there's businesses and you can look in the window and you can see what they sell, that's what you need to do for your TikTok. It's your storefront. People need to be able to click on your TikTok and it's just business. And they know within 8 seconds what you do. That's the most important hot tip I can give you, right? But so then to get the algorithms on your favor, you need to not be going anywhere that wouldn't help your perfect customers discover you. That's a good way to do it. So there's a method to this madness. Yes, there's always a method, right? You just got to willing to be coachable. And again, you guys, here's another example why you don't want to buy a course. You would never have learned this in a course, right? Because it's new. It's something working really well right now. And what I do when I hear about it, I implement it. I document it. And if it works, man, I'm sharing it with my community immediately. And look, you heard all of them. Yep, I took action. It's awesome. Yes. So TikTok to view. Yes, there you go. Yeah. Yay. I'm glad you think it's encouraging. Yes, it is exciting. I know. It is so exciting. It absolutely is. Yes. That insights is powerful, right? Because all of it, you think about it, you guys. You don't got to think what kind of videos you want to create. Go to Creators Insight. They tell you what to create. Boom, you're good. Pretty awesome, I think. Yeah. Right here for detail. Right here for the information. Yeah. Oops, wrong one. Okay. It's right here. dailypaybusiness.com. When you go to dailypaybusiness.com, you're going to put your email. Screenshot that, you guys. You're going to put your email in, okay? And then you'll also you will receive an email from me. Just reply to that email. The link is also in my bio. Just reply to that email. Yep. You are welcome. Can I use your videos in my store? No. Why would you use my videos in your store? Do the bots that follow you harm your business in any way? No, you just block fast, Brandy. Yeah. I mean, you always have them, but I just block. I'm a fast blocker. Yes. On TikTok, you do not want to post personal videos because here's why. So let's say we live in, you think about this, you guys. How many times a day do you think you swipe? How many times a day do you think you swipe? Right? And you're not the only one. We all do it. So if you create a video and it's really, really good and it attracts your perfect customer and they click on your profile to learn more, and the next video is a funny video or a personal video, they're like, you've lost them because you've created friction, right? It's just like when you go to Amazon and you search a product, you know you're going to get inside Amazon and you're going to see that product and see similar products as well. It doesn't take you down a rabbit hole of anything else. So you got to remember, you literally have 8 seconds to grab somebody's attention. So you need to look at your Instagram, you need to look at your TikTok, you need to look at your YouTube as your storefront. And the moment somebody needs to be able to go there, be able to watch some of your videos and know within 8 seconds what you do. If you take them, now if you want to do family stuff, I would do that only in your stories, right? Or connect that with a piece of content. Yeah. I do not use Facebook to build my business. I do not use Facebook to build my business. So, but whatever platform you do use, you need to post every day. The moment you miss a day, like, can you imagine? Let's do Walmart. I think everybody's heard of Walmart before. Can you imagine if you never knew when Walmart was going to be open? Would you shop there? Heck no, you wouldn't. So you got to think about that for you. If you're not showing up every day for your customers, they're not going to think about you. There's no trust in there. There's no consistency. The brand is built in you being consistent. The brand is built in that message. The brand is not going to be built if, oh, I have a headache today, I'm not going to create content. Can you imagine Walmart? I have a headache today, I'm not going to open the doors. How many days do you give them until they'd be out of business? You got to treat your business the exact same way. That's why inside my community, we teach you how to batch create content. You can literally, I used to spend 2 hours and I'd get all my content done for the entire week. And all I would have to do is post 3 videos. And now there's apps like repurpose.io that you can use and schedule your content. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Why not Facebook? Explains why you didn't answer me on Facebook. Yeah. Okay. So I used to do network marketing and I would build my business in network marketing on Facebook. And when I launched my business in September of 2022, I didn't want to go there because when I built my business in network marketing, I had to DM people. So I knew if I would make one post about my new business, people would DM me, and I wasn't going to do that anymore. And I was ready to start fresh. And so then when I just had massive success on TikTok. And so I was going to start doing Facebook. And then my business Facebook account got hacked in December. Matter of fact, the other day, those little stinkers went to my personal Facebook page and started forwarding, or what is that called? Sharing all of my pictures on my account that they have access to. And so I just haven't done Facebook yet because of that. I was going to, but I do Facebook stories though. I do Instagram stories. I post on Instagram like once a week. I do Instagram stories. I go live every day on YouTube and I go live every day on TikTok. And I mean, I'm almost at 1.5 million in 20 months and not had to do anything on Facebook. And Facebook is just so drama. I don't really like Facebook. It's so drama. Like I feel like I need to take a nap after I'm on Facebook. They're just drama over there. And I just don't like it. It's too negative for me. So I love YouTube. I love Instagram. I love TikTok. So I just haven't had any desire to go to Facebook. That's me though. I have people in my community love Facebook and are having massive success. So that's what I love about this, right? Because every single platform works. So yes. Does TikTok have a scheduling option? I don't know if they do. I don't think they do, but I know you can use repurpose.io and schedule it. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Facebook works great for some people. I mean, I know I could probably kill it on Facebook. I just I don't wanna, like, I know people will DM because there's such a crappy habit on Facebook to DM, and I just don't do DMs because that's a time sucker. I do not want you to have to make money because you're DMing people. You don't have a life. I want you to make money through automation, and TikTok does too. TikTok loves that. YouTube loves that, and that's what I'm looking for. Awesome, but it is drama. It's funny. So I think when I do create, because I am going to create a Facebook account and rebuild it again. And I think when I do, though, it's going to be like drama posts, like, do not look at this post because you're not going to believe what she did, right? And then it will show like Marianne who made six figures this year, right? I'm probably going to have fun creating like all these really cool things. I just need to do it. Yeah, I need to do it. Let me see. Do 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 do. What kind of picture should I for Instagram face like? Go through my training and I help you with that. I actually show you how to build a faceless brand. I cover that inside my training. Yeah. You saying create content every day, can it be faceless and still be? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I actually give you how to build an invisible empire. I give a complete training that, and this actually gives you a whole year's worth of content. Yeah. And it actually gives you your blueprint to make 100K building a faceless brand in 12 months. Yeah. Yes. Yes. What kind of picture should, yeah, I went over that. Okay. Absolutely, Ashley. I think that's a phenomenal product. That's a good one. Yes. Christine, how are you? I'm excited for Monday. Yes. Wait, what is the name of the scheduling app for your content? It's called repurpose.io. I don't use it yet. We had actually the CEO of him come on and do it. I just, the reason why I don't use it is because I just create my videos in the morning. And then while my videos are uploading, I respond to comments. And so I until now, but when I start posting on Facebook and all the platforms, I'm definitely going to use repurpose.io. But I mean, I paid for a year for it. I just haven't used it yet. But as for me doing my TikToks, I just don't want it to because that's when I respond to my comments. So yeah. You can pick whatever domain you want. Yeah. Susie, you can do whatever domain you want. I would have it be something easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember. I would have loved to go with work with Michelle, but nobody spells my name right. And so that would have caused friction. And so I had to do something easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember, which is dailypaybusiness.com. Yeah. It is a beautiful day, my friend. I'm so sad though. I don't want to leave. Man, San Antonio, Texas I love it here, you guys. We fly out at 5 o'clock, 5:15. So I leave today. Yeah. Yes, the best consistency wins the race. Absolutely. No, I mean, Jason, just email. Yeah, just email. What I do, like if somebody emails me and they're interested in the business, most of the time I create a Loom video, Loom, LOOM.com, and then I answer your questions in the Loom video. Yes. Yeah. My thing is if somebody needs to get on the phone with somebody, this probably isn't the business for them because it's an automated business, right? And that's not what I teach. And so the process wouldn't even work for you because then you would think you got to get on the phone with everybody. Then you're gonna be the one in the community going the 2 hour workday doesn't work. And I'm like, because you're not following it. And so remember what you do is just it don't work that way. This is a fully automated business. And so yeah, which is huge, guys. So yes, that's your hometown. My gosh, I love it. Like we have had every day's been amazing. Did you hear him clap? Oh my, what's going on up there? Oh gosh. Okay. Do you post all 3 pieces of content? I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not. Okay. Yeah, my email, it's right here. Go to dailypaybusiness.com, and you'll receive an email from me and reply to that email. I would absolutely love to answer your questions. And also, you guys, on Thursday, no. On Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm actually doing a webinar. It's a free webinar. You guys can get on this webinar. And at the very end of the webinar, I open up for questions. And so you guys can ask me questions on that webinar. This Wednesday is going to be fire. I'm going to briefly cover the 5 steps with you. Then you're going to hear from other 6-figure income earners inside my community. They're going to give you, each of them are going to give you their main tip that they used and implemented to make 6 figures in under a year. I'm telling you what, you're going to get the best digital online business education on Wednesday, and you get access to that for free. You're going to get off of there with so much valuable information that if you already have an existing business, I can promise you, you can use that and implement. If you have an existing business right now, I gave you gold. I literally gave you a bucket of gold, right? Because I showed you that Creator Insights. You should go implement that right now. Watch what it does for your business. And so Wednesday is going to be awesome. So if you want to get access to that webinar, you just go to dailypaybusiness.com and put your email in. You'll be getting the webinar invite later on today. Yeah. So I don't scroll much on TikTok, should I? I don't scroll at all on TikTok either. I only have like 200 and some followers. Yeah. 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 I know. I can't wait. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I get it. Different time zones. It's probably not going to work for some of you. You'll get immediate access to the replay. And then we're doing another one on Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is going to more accommodate my South Africa community. Yeah. Yay, I'm glad you've learned a lot. I'm very interested and we'll be going to your site. Awesome. Just email me with any questions. I would absolutely love to answer them for you. Question, the first video I watched prior to signing up is the same video that my interested get? No. So when after you purchase a program, okay, purchase a program that's best for your goals and dreams, you're immediately taken to a page to pay the $29. Okay. The moment you pay the $29, you'll have a password created, and then you're immediately taken to log into your program. And then you click where it says get started now. Or start here, and then you just start watching it. Yeah, start watching it. You have access to everything. Yeah, so yay, Linda, you live in San Antonio. Gosh, I love, the people are so nice. Like I'm talking the rolling hills. Like this morning, they're like all foggy, and I was like, oh, it is really beautiful here. Like we will be back. We will be back. I am super impressed with San Antonio. You guys, I would put it on your list of really cool places to visit. And we didn't even, we never even made it to the Riverwalk, and everybody's like, you haven't even made it to the Riverwalk? Nope, we didn't. We will next time. Yeah. Can't wait for the webinar. I know. Okay, I need to bounce off of here. Aw, thank you, Robert. The best program ever. Yay, I love it. I need to get off of here because I got a few more slides to create for my training that comes up in 1 hour. So if you do purchase a Legacy Builder program within the hour, you get to be on live with me in 1 hour. You get to hang out with me. I'm going to answer your questions. I'm going to help you. That's what I love about this. Yes, love our community as well. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be back in Kansas. I'll be back home tomorrow, but I'll be going live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. YouTube, you've been amazing like always. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. TikTok, you're